Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. Just kidding, man. It's me, Zach. And, it seems like there's a lot of Karens in 2020, more than ever, and there are some Karens in the video game world. And today we're going to go over 5 of just the most controversial video game missions ever. Missions that, if were released in games in 2020, would probably just get the whole game developer canceled. So if y'all enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. Let's go for 2,000 likes. If we can hit that, I'll give away some rare Pokemon cards. They think I'm actually serious. And also subscribe if y'all enjoy. Catch you later. Bye. Number 5. So way back in 2001, there was a game that released called Silent Hill 2. And it's easily one of the most bone-chilling games ever released. And in this game, there's a scary monster. And his name is Pyramid Head. And well, while exploring this house in Silent Hill 2, we can come across Pyramid Head, doing things to 2 mannequins and their female lower bodies. And while that in and of itself is super scary, it's also scarring on a whole nother level. Now, something that's very interesting about this is in 2012, the game was remastered and it was upgraded and had an HD re-release. Well, out of that whole game in 2012, this scene was actually taken out and removed without any sort of explanation as to why, which maybe we really don't need one. Number 4, no Russian from Modern Warfare 2. Y'all know that this was going to be included in this video. This is probably the most controversial video game mission of all time. It's kind of what sparked a lot of the others within the last few years, because I really don't remember anything like this before 2009, but in Modern Warfare 2, there's a mission called No Russian that can actually be skipped either by going to the pause menu or from the beginning of the game for disturbing content. But yeah, I don't think I need to explain this mission too much for everybody to get an understanding of what is going on, and for monetization purposes, I might not even have to be able to show the whole mission. But yeah, so this mission sparked lots of controversy, and what's actually kind of cool about this mission is that in the 3rd installment to the Modern Warfare series and the most recent installment to the Modern Warfare series, with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, this whole mission was actually expanded on. So in Modern Warfare 2, we get out of the elevator, you do what you gotta do, and you get out. Well, in Modern Warfare 3, it actually goes on to show us what happens in the moments before the beginning of that mission in Modern Warfare 2. And then in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, that came out just a few months ago as a little side project, well, you can actually go back and find a character from Modern Warfare 3 that is in Modern Warfare 2. So it's overall pretty interesting, and that's me just kind of summarizing that. That way I don't spoil anything if somehow you haven't played, but also just being careful with what I say. Number 3, By the Book. So in Grand Theft Auto 5, there is a mission called By the Book that basically has you torturing somebody who in the GTA world is being followed by GTA's government agencies on suspicion of himself harboring secrets about terrorists. So I must be a little insane and not all up there in the head, because when playing through Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time and for the millionth time, and every time I've played it, I've never really batted an eye when it comes to this mission. But when GTA 5 first came out, this mission, sparked a whole lot of controversy, literally because in the mission you can shock this guy, but also in the media, because Grand Theft Auto is no stranger to controversy. Whether you are just drinking a nice cup of coffee in San Andreas or playing Grand Theft Auto 5, this mission really did upset a lot of people. And looking back, I still don't understand this, because to me it's just a mission in a game. That's it. And when buying a Grand Theft Auto game, there's probably going to be some controversial stuff. So how could you get offended about something like that? That I'm not able to answer, but yeah, this mission gives us a variety of tools to use to interrogate this man, whether it be ripping out his teeth, whether it be shocking him, waterboarding. There are just so many crucial techniques that can be used in this mission, but like I said, overall, I've never seen the big deal with it. It's a game, but this is a mission that a lot of people were upset by. Number 3, the Davis family vacation in Modern Warfare 3. So I actually saw this on Twitter the other day, and that's kind of what gave me the whole idea for this video. But not only is No Russian a very controversial mission, but the developers of Modern Warfare actually redeemed themselves again in Modern Warfare 3 with another very controversial mission to follow up with No Russian, on top of already including that mission again in Modern Warfare 3. Starting out the 8th mission of the game, we see a camera turned on. It's the Davis family. They're in London. They're talking about their big day. You see his wife and also his daughter, and they're about to go to Big Ben until a truck pulls up. People get out, and a huge explosion happens. I remember playing Modern Warfare 3 when it came out in 2011, and this one caught me off guard. I was not ready for this one, and much like No Russian, you can actually choose to skip this mission or disable it through disturbing content, and that doesn't affect any sort of, or your game in any shape or form. So yeah, this one is pretty crazy. I think out of every video game mission that I cover in this video, this one is definitely just the most wild.
You got it? Are you recording? Okay, so this is day 3, London, and we're off to... Sarah, tell Daddy where we're going.
We're going to Big Ben.
That's right, Big Ben. Oh, there it is, sweetie. It's right there. Honey, are you getting this?
Daddy, look over here. Look at me, Daddy.
She is really hyper today. Sarah, don't go too far.
Birds. Look, Mommy, there's birds.
That's your daughter. You know she gets that from you.
And number 1, we've got a game called JFK Reloaded that released on the 41st anniversary of the JFK assassination on November 22nd, 2004. Now, I know this video is covering video game missions that are controversial, but this whole game has one mission and it takes about 30 seconds to beat, and, well, that's why we're including it. So, released in 2004, JFK Reloaded tasks you with, well, reenacting what happened on November 22nd in 1963. Now, obviously the game is going to be met with a critical reaction, and it was by none other than JFK's brother, the late Ted Kennedy, and many other high-ranking government officials who were around back then who exclaimed how sickened they were by this game. Now, because it never made it to the shelves or was released publicly, it was just on the PC, it was never taken off of shelves, and even the developers, they said that the whole game was designed to just recreate history and bring it to life, not necessarily to reenact something because people are messed up in the head. So overall, very interesting, but the game in and of itself, I mean, if there's ever a game made in bad taste, it would be this. That would be like somebody making a game or a flight simulator where you reenact, I guess, what happened in September 2001. That just wouldn't fly, literally. So, anyways, these are 5 of what I believe are the most controversial video game missions of all time. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and let me know if I should maybe make a part 2 or missed out some that you felt should be in the video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and as always, I hope to catch y'all on the flip side.